Hi and welcome back everybody. Today's video we're going to be reading Under the Water Aquatic Stories. The next one is about, and you know what this is? This is a what? What is this one right here? I've talked about it before. Does anybody remember? This is about an octopus. And the story we're going to read is Inky the Octopus. This is written by Aaron Gudelsberger and is illustrated by David Leonard. The interesting thing about this book is that it's based off of, it's not a true story, but it's based off of something that really happened in real life, and they turned it into a story instead of just giving you some information. At the end of the book, it's going to give you some information that I'm not going to read. Those are informational facts that I am just going to stick with just a story. But if you buy the book, you can read the back of the book with the information. But let's read about Inky the Octopus. And this book is a rhyming book, so I'm going to read it like it rhymes, as how you say it when it rhymes. I do like the bright pictures that David Leonard has has drawn out. I live in a world of see-through walls, in a tank with a locked down lid. I'm fed like a king 3 meals a day of lobster, shrimp, and squid. I would love to be fed I would be happy with once a week of lobster, shrimp, and squid. All three of those things are so good. I would love to be this octopus eating this 3 times a day. Ooh. I know I have a good life and should want for nothing more, but something tugs at my curious heart that I simply can't ignore. Out of this tank, I must be free. I must explore the open sea. I've always liked 8-armed charades and seaweed hide and seek. I have fun playing gravel hockey and tentacle tag each week. But I long to see a brand new world of plants and rocks and fish. Discovering things I've never known has become my only wish. Out of this tank I must break free. I hear the ocean calling me. What is this? Tonight it seems my tank lid is ajar, meaning it's a little bit open. This could be my only chance for change. Dare I hope that far? I tell my tank mate Blotchy we should bid our tank adieu, meaning goodbye. I tell him we'll be happier exploring someplace new. Blotchy says he'd rather stay within his comfy home. He doesn't feel the pull to see the far and great unknown. So Blotchy is just happy right where he is. He's getting fed shrimp and squid and lobster 3 times a day. I don't think I'd go anywhere either if I'm being fed that. And so this quest I must take on is one I'll take alone. I'll be a solo traveler when I set off to roam. Out of this tank I must be free. My heart flies to the open seas. Here I go. To the top of the tank, I slide one arm outside. The air in the room feels dry and cool. The space feels free and wide. I lift through arms 2, 3, and 4. Next 5, 6, 7, 8. My head is fast. My head is last, and then I'm sliding down the tank's glass plate. The floor feels strange beneath me. Odd noises fill the room. The air smells different from my tank. It's freedom in full bloom. I sneak across the rough wood floor as fast as I can go. My 8 arms latch and then release. My sense of excitement grows. But I can't leave my life, my friends, and all I've ever known. My heart says yes. Today's the day to strike out on my own. There he goes, down the drain. The sea lies just ahead of me, so in and out I dive. I'm falling fast toward what's to come. I've never felt so alive. I plunge, I swim, I breathe, I whirl. I float, I splint, I glide. I'll follow my heart wherever it leads. I'll travel far and wide. So now he's all excited. He's like, I'm free, I'm free. Out of my tank, at last I'm free. Long may I journey the splendid sea. The end. So the back of the book, the first page of the back of the book, there really was a octopus called Inky. And he got caught in a crayfish pot and was brought to the aquarium because it had an injured arm. And he really did have a friend named Blotchy, another octopus. Well, one night he escaped out of the aquarium. And so this person who wrote the story wrote it as, what would Inky be thinking? And let's make it into an interesting story as he started to escape and go into the different places. Now, octopuses are very, very intelligent, meaning they're very smart. They can open jars. They can come up with the answers to the complex puzzles. They're just really smart. They're so smart. I mean, scientists are still working with octopuses, just like the jellyfish that we talked about in one of the other videos. They're still observing octopuses and trying to teach them, but trying to learn things about the octopus. And they're so smart that they can be cunning. You would never know that they did something because they go right back into their tank and you would never know they did something. So on these other pages, they talk about what different octopus have done at different facilities. Like one figured out that if he sprayed water on the lights, that all the electricity would go out, and he kept doing that night after night after night. One, she unscrewed the tank valve from her tank, and all the water came out into the aquarium. She did that. Another one, let me try to remember what this one was. It was literally named Harry Houdini. And they're trying to figure out, what happened to the crayfish that was in the next tank. They thought, the workers from there thought that one of the other workers was pulling a prank on them and was taking the crayfish out. But everybody's like, no, it's not me, it's not me. And what workers have to do at night is they have to, get like a video camcorder or your phone or video surveillance and see what these octopus are doing, because they are so smart. So what happened with that one it was grabbing the crayfish in the other tank, it would take the tank cover off of his tank, the octopus's tank, go into the other tank, you know, like get out, go into the other tank, take a lot of the crayfish out, eat them, come back into its tank, cover the lid, and you would never know it was the octopus. So octopus are very smart, very cunning. And I've watched some science videos about how, you know, the people who are with them, like the aquarium workers, they just think they're so, you know, they're funny, and the things that octopus can come up with, they can change colors to match. And if they go out into the ocean, if they live in the ocean, they can turn into, you would think they were a rock. So they can change their skin colors to look exactly like the rock that they're laying on. It's a camouflage. So kind of like you've seen chameleons change color, and they'll look like whatever they're stepping on. If they're on a leaf, they turn green. If they're on a branch, they turn the exact color of the branch. Well, the octopuses can do the same thing. And a lot of times that they can change their colors, and when it feels like it's threatened, and a lot of the predators, you know, swim away if their predators aren't smart enough. But octopuses are very, very interesting to observe and see what they actually do. And on the last page, it talks about octopuses and some quick information about them, such as, you know, are they poisonous? Talks about which ones are poisonous. Talks about they have like 9 brains. Did you know that? They have 9 brains. And they have 3 hearts. 9 brains and 3 hearts. It's no wonder they are super, super smart. They are super smart. So, you know, they don't have, you know, that they don't have any bones. So it talks about all the different informational things on the back page. And then you've got the end. So pretty cool rhyming book, and how it actually is based off of kind of what they think happened with this one particular octopus that was named Inky. All right, if you liked this one, you purchase it. It is by Aaron Gudensberg, and the artist work is by David Leonard. Okay. If you like this video, click like. Please click that you're going to follow this YouTube channel. I would love it if you would. Please share this with other people. Check the links out below. See you in the next video. Bye.